and welcome to your computer class. Today I'm going to show you how to use typing.web, which is the website we will use to improve our keyboarding skills. So I'm going to go ahead and start by showing you how to log in. That's the first step. This is right up in the top right hand corner. You're going to want student login. Click it. And when you do this, it's going to bring up this pop-up screen, and you're going to put in your username and your password. Now, your teacher may assign you your username and password. I've already made one just to show you how it'll work. So I'll just go ahead and type that in and log in. And once you're logged in, this is going to be like your home page. This is where all your courses are going to be. So you can see that there's beginner courses, intermediate courses, and advanced courses. And then inside each course, there's exercises. So there's a whole bunch of exercises that'll take you through the home row keys, the top row keys, and the bottom row keys, and so on and so forth. So to get started, you just go ahead and click Begin or click Start up here. Now before you begin any lesson, there's going to be a screen that pops up. Now you're going to want to read this because this is going to give you some important information about what keys you're going to be learning and sometimes tips and tricks to help you out and make it a little bit easier. So when you're ready, you can hit Begin Lesson or you can hit the space bar. I'm going to click Begin Lesson. Now, the lesson doesn't start until you start typing. And before you begin, it's always a good idea to check out this keyboard down here as well as the two hand diagrams. So you have the left and the right hand. Notice this green circle on the right hand. That's going to tell you what finger you're going to be using to type the key. Now this is important because one of the goals of our class is to learn how to type without looking. So I'm going to go ahead and start this exercise, and I will come back in a few minutes and show you how to do it. Once you complete an exercise, there's going to be a screen that pops up that looks just like this. Now this is an important screen because you're going to need some of this information on here. Notice these boxes along the top. You want to pay attention to your net speed as well as your accuracy. Okay? You don't need to pay attention to this stuff down here really, just your net speed as well as your accuracy. Now you're going to take that information and then you're going to record it on your exercise log. Okay? So see, we want net speed and accuracy. Notice under accuracy it says must be 99%. So if we look, I was only at 92% accuracy, which means I need to redo this exercise until I'm at 99. So to do that, you simply hit retake exercise. So I've just redone the exercise, and as you can see now I have 100% accuracy. And I have my net speed of 29 words per minute, which I will record. Now, upon completion of each exercise, you're going to need to do a couple of things. First thing being, as I mentioned, put it on your keyboarding exercise log. The second thing you're going to do is you are going to go to the form submission page on our class website. So if you hover over keyboarding, it's under score submission. And then you'll very simply just fill out this information. You'll put your last name, first name, course section, which of course right now is the home keys. As we continue on, there'll be more options there for you to choose on. You're going to pick which exercise, so which letter, they're also numbered. You're going to type in that net speed and accuracy, and then you'll submit it to me. Now it's important that you do this step in case you lose your handy dandy exercise log. Once you've done that, then you will bring up that exercise log to Mrs. Winters, and she will write in your score and initial this, and she'll put that information to her grade book, and then you will be able to go on to exercise number 2. Now you must do all 3 of those things before you can move on to the next exercise. So once you have done all those things, you've recorded it on your log and you've showed your teacher, you're going to want to make sure to click save and continue or to hit the space bar. Once you do that, it'll take you on to the next lesson, and you're of course going to read this information on this page and keep on going with the lessons. The last thing I want to show you is that on the home page for typing web, you're going to want to make sure that when you log in each day that you click continue. You don't want to hit begin because that's going to jump you down to the top row keys before you finished your home row key. So you want to always click continue each day when you log in. So that is how you're going to use this website to improve your typing skills. Always remember when typing to have your hands on the home row keys and your fingers in a curved, comfortable positions with your wrist up. You want to, of course, be sitting with your feet on the floor. And remember all those keyboarding do's that we talked about before. Happy typing!